Hi guys, how are you doing? How are the 42 days of lockdown going down for you? Well, today is the 40th day. Man, it's a struggle, but what can we do? Today is a beautiful Sunday to celebrate life and of course God's breath within each one of us. I like this song because it says it's God's breath that's in our lungs, and it comforts me so much, and I thought I would share today, but I'm going to pause it for a bit. Yeah, I had to pause it for a bit so that I can talk clearly. Yeah, so like I was saying, I know it's a difficult season, but before we go there, I want us to celebrate today. It's a beautiful Sunday. Today is Father's Day, and I would like to take this time to celebrate every father figure who is holding it down, nurturing, mentoring, guiding, and raising the next generation. A friend said that the glory of children is their father, so please go ahead, continue to make those children proud. Yeah, and happy Father's Day. That is to all the dads and of course my baby's father. Yes, it's correct. Yeah, even to my father, my uncles, all my father figures, the ones in my life, Kali. Yeah, happy Father's Day, guys. We appreciate you. Keeping on, and yeah, mentor the generations. So yeah, that aside, how are we all doing? I know it's a difficult question to ask right now. It's not a strange situation for any of us. It's not a strange place to be. Every day it's hitting closer home. If it's not at home, it's our friend. If it's not a friend, it's someone that we know, and it's a bit painful. For a couple of days I've tried to stay away from social media, but just after the lockdown I decided to check in again, and man, it's crazy. But we continue to be strengthened and comforted in the hope that things are going to get better, and then of course in the faith that indeed God does care, God does heal, and God will indeed restore us. You see, Friday night I slept with a heavy heart for so many reasons, but I will share briefly. So I have a friend who sent a message to a group that I'm in, that a former classmate had passed away. Now this former classmate of mine was a dedicated servant of God. Guys, do you know, someone who would literally even sleep in church? So when I heard the news, and yet I met her I think about 4 weeks ago at Capital Shoppers, and she was looking for a bedside lamp. When I thought about that meeting that we had the last time, I was as heartbroken, to say the least, and I had questions for God. You know, it's easier to understand these things, I think, when you are deep rooted in God and you know these things better. But when you're on a journey of learning, it's even harder. Because I remember telling another friend of mine that, you know what, my friend, what is happening right now, honestly, to be candid with you, is that it's taking some of us back to a place of fear, not faith. Yet we don't want to be there. And that moment took me back to last year, took me back to 2020, and I know it's painful for most of the people out there. But when I went to sleep, I asked God to give me an answer, to answer some of my questions. And incidentally, yesterday on the YouVersion Bible app, the message was that God does heal and is close to the brokenhearted. I think I'll try to find the verse. It's Psalms 34 verse 18. It says that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. That was comforting for that moment, and I hope that even you out there can be comforted in that knowledge that He does indeed heal the brokenhearted and is very close to them. I think I'm a testimony of that. He's tried to mold me during my season of anguish and grief and all, and I know he will do it for everyone else. Now, I just want to share 2 songs that kept comforting me during my season last year. One is the song I was playing at the beginning, that it's his breath that is in our lungs, and we should be grateful every single morning in that knowledge that, you know, this breath unfortunately has left this person's lungs, but it still is in my lungs, and it's a privilege. There's probably something that you are still here to do, and that is why his breath is still within your lungs. So that is one thing to be grateful for. And then there's a song that Martin liked last year. Apostle Grace sings it very well. I'll just play it briefly for you guys. The song is Okwagalako. That is how it goes. Yeah, so these songs gave me comfort during my season of grief. During the season I was trying to put my life back together, thinking of this and that. The knowledge that his love is still with me. All my answers are in his word. So I hope that even you watching this right now, or if you have a friend who might find comfort, please feel free to share it with them so they can be encouraged, be hopeful in the knowledge that things are going to get better. Yes, so yeah, that's the song. I hope you can go and listen to it much later. Yes, that's the song. Tamburanga sita, anyway, yeah, that's the song, so please look for it. Now I want to be brief, but I overtalk. Anyway, as we navigate this season, it's my hope and prayer that you will be strengthened in the hope and in the knowledge that this is going to pass. His love still subsists. It covers us. He's going to heal us. He's going to restore us, and may he cover you in his protective embrace. And for those who are grieving your loved ones, as hard as it is, may you find strength in the Lord, because he's still God, and may you have hope that he does restore our broken hearts. For you who are well, continue to keep safe, check on your friends, pray and be grateful for whatever simple thing there is to be grateful for. There is a lot during this period. And for those who are nursing friends, who are ailing friends, we pray that they will recover soon and find peace and knowledge in the fact that he's a healer. He's a God that heals. So your people are going to be okay, and we're all going to be okay. Our land is going to be healed. Yes. Love and hope. Fortunate. Bye.